Welcome to Dead Man Talking. Tonight's show is simply entitled Unknown Caller at 2:41 a.m. Beep, beep, beep. The fourth infernal mechanized tone was enough to shake me out of my slumber and force me to open my heavy, sleep-filled eyes. I remembered where I was, in my bed, under my covers, which just a minute previously had felt like the softest and most comforting thing in the world, but now felt like a straitjacket restricting me and trapping me in. I kicked them off and reached for my phone, its harsh brightness assaulting my tender eyelids. I squinted at it, trying to see what it was. 2:41 a.m. Call from an unknown number. I sighed, cursing myself for bothering to see what it was, but I had got this far, right? So I swiped the green bar and raised the phone to my ear, muttering, "Hello," in a less than polite tone. I waited for a second, hearing nothing. I began to grow impatient and was about to slam it down and try to get back to sleep when I heard a very faint breathing over the line. "Hello, who is this? You think it's funny to call someone at this hour?" I retorted into the phone. The breathing slowly got louder, like the person was coming closer to the phone. I noticed it sounded laboured and harsh. The person on the line sucked in air and wheezed loudly this time, and whispered two words to me that sent shivers straight down my spine. "Look outside." I jumped, having gone from grumpy to terrified in a matter of seconds. I leapt out of the bed, unsure of what to do. Call the police? I lived in the inner city, and it was a Friday night. No chance, considering it could be easily someone playing a practical joke. I stared at the curtain across my room, truly knowing what I had to do. I gulped, feeling the hair stand up on the back of my neck. It occurred to me to look for a weapon or something, but hang on, I was just a college student in a meagre apartment and had very little to go for that could help me. I sighed and positioned myself by the window. I put one hand on the curtain, ready to draw it back, but at the same time terrified. I wondered what could be out there. Images from horror flicks flashed through my head as I pondered a madman with a bloody knife just standing outside my window, giving me a toothy smile. I tried to put it out of my head, realizing that was just ridiculous. With a deep breath, I withdrew the curtain in one fluid motion, exposing myself to the outside world and whatever lay beyond the relative safety of my room, and stared outside, my eyes furtively glancing from left to right, side to side. I saw nothing, just my completely empty neighbourhood, as it always was. Waves of relief pulsated through me, releasing it was probably just a poorly executed prank by a friend trying to get a rise out of me. However, this was short-lived. Suddenly, I realised that even though my phone was on the bed on the other side of the room, I could still hear the breathing, just as clearly as my phone was when it was to my ear, emanating from directly behind me. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. That one sure gave me the creeps. Don't forget to like, share and comment, and tune in soon for some more great, scary, creepy, fantastic encounters. Thanks for watching, and remember, be safe, not sorry.